Hi! Today I wanted to show you 8 fun ways to warm up before bouldering that can actually improve your climbing. First and most important thing is that you shouldn't hop on the wall before doing a proper full body warm-up. This way you're lowering the risk of injury and you can start climbing on the problems that are a little bit more interesting for you, so a little bit harder. Normally when you finish up warming up off the wall, you hop on the easy boulders that are set in your gym. But if you're bored with the climbs that are too easy or that you've already done, or don't have so many easy boulders like we have on our wall, I will try to show you 8 ways that you can still make a good warm-up using only one boulder, and that will improve your climbing in some ways. When you're warming up on the wall, the things you want to avoid are bad holds, dynamic movement. You want to do everything in a controlled way. Warm-up is also a good moment to improve your technique, so you should focus on placing your feet properly, positioning properly, and not re-grabbing holds. You can follow 2 rules: sticky fingers, so after grabbing a hold you don't move it, and silent feet, so you don't want to make any sound when placing your feet. It's also important to do like a lot of volume, so your muscles will warm up and you'll be able to get on the harder projects. First way, if your wall isn't high enough and you want to increase number of movements, is to make a boulder to the top and then down climb on it. Basically every climbing move should be doable in reverse, and this is also a good exercise to improve your technique. Second way is just to put your feet on the ground and grab different holds. This way you can grab worse holds than normally without loading your fingers too much, and warm up without risking injury. The closer you put your feet to the wall, the harder it gets. Third way would be to do a random circuits on the wall. Just choose good holds and keep on climbing. It's very beneficial. When you have more footholds than you need, you have to figure out position on your own and not how it was forced by a route setter. If you have a climbing buddy, it's always fun to warm up together. Also, choosing holds on the spot for your climbing partner is a very good route reading exercise. Fourth exercise I especially recommend for static climbers that want to improve their dynamic capabilities. What you have to do is just choose an easy climb and climbing using only one foot. Ideally you want to do the same climb twice with each foot. Another way to generate more movement on one short problem is just to get back from every move. It's also good for finding a good position where you can statically reach to the next hold. I especially recommend it to people who climb very dynamically and want to improve on their static climbing. Another way to improve your static positioning is what I call a spider. You try to imitate a spider with the hand that's going to the next hold. You have to keep it on the wall and you're not allowed to touch any of the holds that are not part of the boulder. Fun way to warm up can also be connecting it with your workout. Just after every move, make a pull-up without taking your feet off the wall. Last, but I think the most fun way to warm up is the game that I kind of invented, or maybe reinvented, that is great for creativity, great for problem solving, and really good for warm-up. To show you it, I will play you a video from our first session on this setup. As I still need to warm up a little bit, and like next boulders are already hard, I like playing this silly game that I kind of invented, or maybe it exists and I reinvented it. Actual rules of the game are that you have to do boulder 2 times, and you can't use the same hand on the same hold. So basically you can do different beta.
So we will make it twice.
Yeah, you have to do it twice, but the second time you can't use the same hand on the same hold, and
Okay.
that's the whole rule.
So do you have a strat for both boulders, or just you are just making it as you go?
No, I intentionally skipped this hold, so I can still use it with either hand. Also, I used my hands in inverse here, so I can still grab this one with the right hand and this one with the left one. The second beta, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the start is pretty tricky.
Nice. Nice.
And that's it. Those are the ways that we warm up. You can try them too on your home climbing wall or in your gym on easy problems. If you have any other ideas, leave a comment, we'll gladly try it out. And as usual, subscribe and visit us in the future. Bye.